This car was not built for the open road. This is the car that the open road was built for. This is the Mercedes AMG GT C Roadster. If you ever wanted to know what happens when the legendary Mercedes AMG engineers really let loose, here is your answer. Every drop of passion, emotion, motorsport obsession, and engineering genius has been channeled into the creation of the Mercedes AMG GT C Roadster. It's powered by a hand-built 4.0-liter V8 bi-turbo engine, capable of delivering 550 horsepower. It'll take you from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds to a top speed of 196 miles per hour. But the GTC Roadster isn't about the numbers. It's about the feeling, the emotion, the roar, and the thrust of raw power. It's about you, the road, and a car that is the automotive equivalent of pure adrenaline. The exclusive hot and cool design language throughout perfectly conveys the driving experience. From the eye-catching vertical grille to the broad, muscular stance. This is not a car for the faint of heart. It is anything but a safe choice. But it is comforting to know that it comes equipped with all the onboard intelligence and advanced safety technology you expect from a Mercedes-Benz. In a long and storied line of classic roadsters, it is perhaps our most complete and most exciting achievement yet. Introducing the Mercedes AMG GT C Roadster, engineered for the open road.
At McLaren, we have a very simple design philosophy, and that is everything for a reason, and that great design tells a great story. So every profile, every curve on this car has been designed for maximum driver engagement. I'm Robert Melville, Chief Designer for McLaren Automotive, and I led the design of the 720S. The story of the 720S all begins from the moment the air hits the car. Everything is designed to guide the air around the car as efficiently as possible. We've integrated dynamic LED headlamps into the eye socket as part of the aerodynamic system. The lens design is very upright, and this allows us to create a quality of light output that's never been seen before in a supercar. As we moved down to the side of the car, the key question was, how do you cool 720 PS without any visible side intakes? So our answer was to unpeel the car. We've literally created two skins to the door. This allows us to separate the high energy air flowing over the front shoulder and down into this door duct from the more turbulent lower body side air. So it makes for a very efficient design in terms of cooling, and in terms of drag, we're able to create a very low drag design because we actually take the turbulent air and we tuck it into the body, and that's why we have such a sculptural, such a sophisticated body side. One of my favourite bits of the exterior are the dihedral doors, and what we've done differently this time is to take the doors up and into the roof, making it very easy to step in and out of the car. Another key feature of the door is we've designed it to be 20 centimetres closer to the body when fully open, so tight parking spaces are no longer a problem. The aim on the rear was to make the car look as wide and as muscular as possible, so we've really shrink-wrapped the aluminium body panels over the engineering package. Other key features would be the full-width, fully integrated active rear wing, the ultra-slim LED light blades, very purposeful twin-mounted central exhausts, and then up on the rear deck here we have the visible engine bay. It's also illuminated, so even at night you can see into all that fantastic engineering detail. And for the interior, the approach for colour and materials on this car was to really simplify the process by which the customer can define the look and feel of their vehicle. And of course, you can go to MSO for a further array of colour and materials options. One of the other key features on the interior is the driver display. It can go from a full screen, and it can actually then fold away in race mode to just a very slim auxiliary screen with just minimal amount of distraction to the driver. Very clean dashboard allows you to focus on the driving experience. Being stood in front of the car now, you feel incredibly proud of what the whole team's achieved. We live, breathe and sleep these products. It's our passion. Both myself and the team can't wait to see the car out on the road. It really is a car that's been designed to be driven.
The all-new R8 Spyder is the embodiment of Audi's progressive philosophy. With its futuristic looks, ergonomic design and breathtaking performance. Powered by a 5.2-litre V10 FSI Quattro engine, this stunning supercar accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. Redesigned from the ground up with lightweight Audi spaceframe technology, it's lighter and more muscular than its predecessor. The new 3D hexagonal single-frame grille is accentuated by the stunning all-LED headlight design. The R8 Spyder features distinctive new side blades, seamlessly integrated door handles, 19-inch 5-arm V-spoke cast alloy wheels, stylized air vent fins, and a new rear light cluster with dynamic rear indicators. The fully automated hood opens in 20 seconds, and with the top down, you can enjoy the legendary R8 sound. Inside, you're immersed into a racing cabin, with the fully customizable Audi virtual cockpit and performance steering wheel, which allows drivers to make gear changes in hundredths of a second. The handcrafted interior exudes refinement with electrically adjustable fine Napa leather sport seats and an aluminium R8 gear lever. The R8 Spyder is clearly a car with motorsport in its DNA. The all-new R8 Spyder. Vorsprung durch Technik.
Car line.
For the exterior, aerodynamics was improved, but more importantly, cooling performance was very much improved.
We install extra engine horsepower and torque. Then we need to have the other extra cooling system. But it means we need to have a big air intake. Normally, a big air intake must be a worse coefficient drag number, but we recover by new aero design. So that's why we have to improve for more smooth air guidance. Total balance management. That's the new GT-R aerodynamics.
Driving a GT-R, very special. I feel like I'm in a very rigid and hard shell. I'm protected. The suspension moves very smooth manner. This is the feeling of this latest model, surrounded by quite nice premium interior.
All the rigidities is A-pillar, C-pillar works for the same suspension movement. In this case, the suspension works very well. Then cornering speed is much higher. This came from body construction.
To deliver the precision for the customer, every single detail has to be tight.
Craftsmanship is everywhere in the GT-R. For example, engine by Takumi, or suspension, or even gorgeous interior of the leather seats. That is the GT-R spirit.
From the first generation until today, every single detail must be better than the previous model. This is the history of the GT-R. Every single change is for the performance, not for the refreshment. So latest one is really the best GT-R in history.
Now, it's your time to try the new GT-R.
To create something unique, a masterpiece of art in its own right, precious, intuitive, and of lasting value. That has been the guiding principle and passion of Carlo, Jean, Rembrandt, and Ettore Bugatti. According to the ingenious founder, Ettore, every Bugatti had to be a holistic masterpiece in art, form, and technique, thus creating automotive legends like the Bugatti Type 35, the Royale, and the iconic Atlantic. From both a technical and aesthetic point of view, the Bugatti Chiron was the company's latest masterpiece, with breathtaking performance and of striking beauty. Now, it's time to move forward and to see the next step. The Bugatti Chiron.